Justin, what do you make of this? I know you won't begrudge people on lower wages a bit more money, but this is a big increase. It's a 7% almost increase in the minimum wage in one hit at a time when businesses are under a lot of pressure with lots of other taxation, coupled with a public sector pay rise. We're talking about 7 or 8 million workers in total who are going to get an across-the-board wage rise.
And you're quite right, no one's going to begrudge them that. It's not going to feel like much of a pay rise with all the other costs coming through in terms of fuel and food and all those elements. So there's that issue. Something that does concern, we've talked about this before, the real worry of inflation is when you get embedded inflation. Not just the one-off item, oil's gone up by X, Y and Z, one-off price rises. Embedded inflation is normally then when you get that into the salary system and then you start seeing this then having a multiplier on it year on year. That takes us back to the 70s, and that's really difficult to try and manage. And we come back to the question of stagflation of an economy not doing so well with inflation starting to embed itself in it. And that's what we've got to be really careful of. Of course, we want more pay rises. We want people to feel better off. With these costs coming through, it won't feel that brilliant. But this concern about the embedded part of it is the bit that worries me.